Imagine a creature that doesn't walk, run, or stalk you from the shadows. Instead, it hops. It sounds absurd until you hear the thudding footsteps getting closer and realize you've run out of breath. Before we dive into the terrifying world of China's hopping vampires, take a quick second to subscribe, follow, like, and share this video. Your support keeps the nightmares alive and helps the channel grow. Done? Good. Let's begin. In Western folklore, we have Dracula. In China, they have the Jiangshi, literally translating to stiff corpse. The Jiangshi is a terrifying reanimated body rooted deeply in Chinese folklore. If you've ever watched classic Hong Kong horror movies, you'll recognize their iconic look immediately. They are traditionally depicted wearing the dark, official ceremonial garments of a Qing Dynasty bureaucrat. But why a bureaucrat? Folklore suggests that during the Qing Dynasty, bodies of laborers who died far from home needed to be returned for a proper burial. Families would hire Taoist priests to drive the corpses home. The priests would tie the rigid bodies to long bamboo poles. As the poles flexed, it looked like the corpses were hopping on their own. Over time, reality blurred into myth. But make no mistake, the Jiangshi of lore is pure horror. Because severe rigor mortis has set in, their limbs are completely frozen. They cannot bend their knees or their elbows. This forces them to move around by hopping, with their arms outstretched straight. They don't have eyes that see the world the way we do. Instead, they track humans by detecting their breath. Survival tip. If you ever encounter a Jiangshi, your only immediate hope is to hold your breath. The moment you gasp for air, they know exactly where you are. And what happens if they catch you? The Jiangshi want something much deeper than blood. They kill by draining your qi, your literal life force. This leaves you a hollow, lifeless shell. Though in later legends they developed a taste for blood too, making them a double threat. So how do you stop a creature that doesn't feel pain? Normal weapons won't do the trick. You need spiritual warfare. To freeze a Jiangshi, a Taoist priest must write a specific spell in vermilion ink onto a yellow paper talisman, known as a Fulu. This talisman must be slapped directly onto the creature's forehead. The moment it sticks, the Jiangshi is paralyzed. But that's not the only weapon. Jiangshis are terrified of their own reflection, so holding up a mirror can repel them. They are also repelled by peach wood, the blood of a black dog, and oddly enough, sticky rice. Throwing raw rice at a Jiangshi acts like spiritual shrapnel, burning their cold flesh. The Jiangshi is a fascinating blend of history, respect for the dead, and absolute nightmare fuel. Next time you find yourself alone in the dark and you hear a strange rhythmic thudding nearby, remember to hold your breath. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next shadow.